Hey, good morning, Team Be the Change. This is your leader, Heather Tucker. Today is Tuesday, August the 9th, and I welcome you into today's topic. It's going to be all about what we can control in this business, okay? So before I get started, I just wanted to give a big shout out to several people on our team that are killing it in their business right now. Now, these ladies might not be at Success Club yet, but they are putting in the efforts to get there, and I know that it's going to happen like any day now. So I want to give a big shout out to Sarah Larkin, Vanessa Kowtow, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, sorry Vanessa, Lori Post, those are the three that are popping right now. Oh, Angela Lentz. Should have written these down, I'm sorry, but those are the names that are popping right now. So I want to say congratulations to you guys because as you put yourself out there, even though it might be uncomfortable, success is going to happen. And so I'm super proud of you guys. All right, so I'm just going to jump in. Because if you can probably tell, and I'm just going to share a story in a minute, but I'm still red from working out, and a lot of things led up to me starting this video, and so I'm going to share those with you. It's kind of funny. You guys are probably going to laugh at me and probably relate. So we need to give ourselves room to grow right where we are at. I want to encourage you guys to not focus on perfection. Experience in this business is what teaches us the how to do the business better. And so the control part that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is you have control over the steps and the actions that you put into the business, okay? You do not have control over, how many people purchase a challenge pack each month, how many people join your team, how many people read your messages when you send them out, how many people read your emails. You can only control the controllable, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And so we are all in this business. Can you mute yourself, Lord? We are all leaders in this business, okay? We need to empower ourselves and our coaches that they can do this. They can do anything that they set their mind to in this business. But the thing that holds people back is what they can't control. And a lot of times, we're out there and we're working the business and we are, messaging people, we're following up with people, and they're not responding, and we get really down on ourselves. And I want to share with you guys that everybody in this business goes through that every day. I go through it. I know Lori goes through it. Vanessa goes through it. I'm talking to you guys through private message. I hear it all the time. And even top leaders, they've done tons of trainings on the fact that they go through the same stuff that we do, right? But they don't give up on themselves. They push through it and they keep going and they control the controllable. And so I'm just going to give you guys an example of my morning, okay? Because this is just funny to me. And I thought, oh my God, how perfect that these things are happening leading up to this call. So I get out of bed and I know that I'm going to work out this morning. I'm going to get my workout in before the call, okay? I open up the workout calendar and it says, the country heat, like the regular workout plus dance conditioning. And I'm like, I don't even know what dance conditioning is. I've never done it yet. I don't know how long it is. I don't know what it entails. I'm assuming it's like a doubles workout, okay? And so thank God, I had gotten up a little earlier. So I started at 7:30, got through the first 30 minutes, the regular workout, and then I get to the dance conditioning part, and I'm like, holy crap. what is this? I thought Autumn said that there was no strength training in this program. She lied. She lied. And I'm like thinking, oh my God, this is hard. And she's having us do push-ups and massive triceps. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought I was like, this is going to be easy. I thought it was going to be like a 10-minute thing. It's like an extra 25 minutes on top of the regular workout. So I burned like 500 calories, you guys, and I don't even know what time it is, 9 whatever. So I get done, and I look at my watch, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was crazy, crazy. But I'm glad that there's this component in there, because now the people that say, oh, but I'm not going to build muscle or keep up with my muscle are like not going to have to feel like that now, because I felt like I was one in ballet school. We did a lot of pliés, a lot of all this crap. So anyway, I get done with the workout. I get in the shower, and I'm trying to hurry, okay? It's like 8:30 by the time I get done, right? Our meeting starts at 9. I'm like, hurry, 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 hurry. Just rinse my hair because I washed it yesterday. So that's why it's still wet, okay? I was like, just did my bangs. I'm like, all right, you guys are just getting my bangs, whatever, about the rest of this, okay? So, and so I get out of the shower. I'm like, hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm like, hormonal. Where's my progesterone cream? Okay, rub it on my belly. You know, where's my toothpaste? My mouth, I feel like it's gross. Oh yeah, I didn't brush my teeth. So I'm like brushing my teeth so I don't feel gross. And then I'm putting on this tank top. This is all within before the meeting, okay, you guys? I bought this tank top at Summit. So we got in the core, right? I'm like, oh, this is cute. Okay, this is the first day that I'm wearing this. I'm just gonna tell you guys, if you have seen this tank top, you might wanna not get it. All right, I got a size small. I think I should have got a medium. It's super tight on my hips, okay? When I went to put it on, look, I didn't realize that there was all those holes in the back. You see that? I literally got stuck, you guys. I got stuck. This shirt was like way up here, and I'm like stuck like this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Chuck is not home. If I can't get out of this, how the hell am I going to show up to the meeting? I'm laughing so hard, but like frustrated at the same time. I'm like, who made this? Who made this? Who designed this stupid freaking top? So anyway, I'm in this top, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of it later. I'm going to need Chuck to get out of it later. So that's the top situation, okay? Then I'm like, you know, then by that time it's like 8:45 by the time I get my clothes on, okay? And then I'm like, Buster's still in the crate. I need to take him to go out to the bathroom. So he goes out to the bathroom, and wouldn't you know it, he's taking longer than normal. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dog? Okay, I'm just gonna go make my coffee. So I go and make my coffee, and like halfway through my coffee, he's whining at the door. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me right now? I was like ready like for you a couple seconds ago. So I'm like making my coffee, and I'm like, okay, by now it's like 8:49 or something like that. Okay, it was before I posted in our team page 10 minutes till the meeting. I'm like, shoot, I have to go to the bathroom. Right now, you guys, I'm holding it in during our team call. Anyways, but you know what? The reason why I tell you guys this is because I'm a freaking hot mess, okay? And I guarantee it that all of us are hot messes every single day. Every day. But guess what? I'm still here. I showed up right at 9 in the morning, okay? I did not like any of that crap. Make it so that I did not show up for you guys, because you know what? My team is important to me. You guys are so freaking important to me. I want your success so much more than I want my own. Like literally, I want to see you hit your goals. That's why I show up for you every single time we have a meeting. It's for you. I don't have to do this. I could just record a video and put it in the team page. I don't have to show up for a team call, you guys. But I do this because I know the importance of the connection feeling in these meetings. I've seen the connection feeling for over 2 years, and I know it's important for you to feel connected to the team, for you to even want to perform, like for you to even want to work the business. I know that. I get it because I'm the same way. I still show up for Anita's calls. I want to still feel that connection with her. I might not talk to her every day, but seeing her face and hearing her voice and her encouragement does something to me. It just does something to me. And that's why I show up for all the calls. Janelle's calls, Anita. I mean, I just need it. I need that connection. So I wanted to share that example with you guys because like I wanted you to relate to me, and I wanted you to know that I go through all the same hot mess stuff every day, but I still decide to show up for my business every day, no matter what. And yes, I'm going to use the bathroom when this call is over. So, all right. So what can you control, you guys? You know what? We can control our own health journey. Okay, we can control if we work out. We can control if we get our shake in. We can control saying no to a cookie even though we want it freaking bad. That was me last night. I'm like having cravings. We can control like working our business. The family might be wanting to watch a movie, but if we have not done our vital behaviors for the day, you better tell them, I'm sorry, I need like 30 minutes. Or an hour, whatever. I get my power hour done in 30 minutes. I just am like, I take my Energizer coffee and I'm like, boom, 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 okay, I'm done, you know? So if you haven't done your vital behaviors, you need to do those every single day. Otherwise, you're not gonna have success in the business. But those are what you can control, right? Those are what you can control. You can control posting 3 to 5 times a day. You decide if you're gonna do that. Or you're going to decide if you're not, you know. But showing up on your page and posting every day is going to make you look active, like I've talked to you guys about before. So you can also show up in your inviting every day. It's up to you. I can tell you to invite all day long because I'm out there inviting. And I'm like, well, if I'm inviting, why aren't they inviting? No, I'm not going to have that attitude. No, I'm going to show you how to do this business. And if you're going to do it with me, awesome. We are going to go on the best freaking ride of your life. I promise you. But I'm not going to drag you along and check in with you and ask you if you've done your invites for the day. Sorry. I'm not your teacher. I'm not your mom. Okay? I'm your leader, right? So I lead by example. So I'm doing my own invites. I'm doing my own follow-ups. I'm, you know, talking about me doing them. I'm sharing what's working, what's not working. I would love it if you guys did the same thing because we're a team and we all, you know, want to grow together. So you might be out there inviting, closing all day long, and here's someone else over here struggling. I mean, why not share what's working with you inside the team page? It doesn't just have to be me, you know, sharing what's working. If you have something, we'd love to hear about it. So those are the types of things that you can control. Okay, so I hope that helps as far as the controllable stuff. The other thing that you just need to focus on, and I'm going to give you a couple of steps. So if you want to write these down. Step number 1, be committed to your goals. All right, so you have your own goals in this business. I have mine. We're growing through them together. Okay, so be committed to them every single day. You wake up. You remind yourself, what are my goals in this business? Why am I doing this? Get your why in front of your brain, and then you open up your computer and you start talking to people, all right? And you be committed to that goal no matter what comes in, okay? No matter what. So you're sticking to your own example of your goals, right? So if you're leading a team, if you're building a team, and you know, you share with them, here's my goal for this business, what's yours, right? Well, as a leader, and we're all leaders, whether you have a team or not, okay? Because people are watching us and they're being inspired by us, even if they haven't joined us yet. So that is still being a leader, okay? So you share with them what your goals are in the business. You ask them what theirs are. You guys go move together in your business, and you stick with yours so that they can see that you're moving towards yours, and it's going to encourage them to move towards theirs. Okay, that's just the natural human thing of what happens. Okay, step number 2, again, we need to have discipline in what we can control. So there's a lot, like I mentioned, in the business that we can't control, and we need to do what we can control. So this is step number 2. Do what you can control first. Okay, so we talked about the vital behaviors. You wake up, and I want to encourage you guys, get those done first. Do what you can control first. Don't wait until the end of the day, because sometimes if you wait till the end of the day, you are really burnt out from taking care of your kids or whatever has gone on. Maybe you had someone make a negative comment on your page and now you're feeling really down or whatever, you know? So control the controllable first thing in the morning. Get it out of the way, and then the rest of the day can be all about you know, feeling inspired and, you know, putting that inspiration into your posts, you know, making those comments back and forth to people, but do what you can control first. So that's step number 2. Step number 3, be fully accountable. So you need to be fully accountable to yourself first, okay? You need to tell yourself every day, I'm a winner. I'm a leader in this business. I'm a top 10 teen. You know, you need to say those affirmations out loud, and you need to start believing them, because as you believe them, you're going to put action in your business, just as if you were already there. And then you're going to be attracting more leaders to your team. You're going to be attracting more people that want to work the business. And so first you want to make sure that you say those affirmations. I personally say them out loud because I feel like writing them down is really awesome, okay? Writing them in front of the mirror and reading them is great. But when you say them out loud, I'm telling you guys, there is energy behind that. And you start believing it the more times you say it over and over. I am a hot-ass leader. I attract business builders. You know, if you say that over and over with compassion and, passion and drive in yourself, you are going to make that happen. Okay. And let's see. All right, and then the last thing that I just want to, and this is kind of, just to wrap up the controllable, is we cannot take responsibility on ourselves for other people's actions. We cannot, okay? There's been a lot of times in this business, especially as a leader, where I am doing my own business, like working my own business, and I'm leading the team, and I'm showing up and I'm showing everybody, here's what it takes to be successful and all that good stuff, right? But do you think that I get bummed out when I run Coach Basics, let's say, and I post the lesson for the day and nobody responds? Like, do you think I get bummed out? Duh, right? Of course. I am like, oh man, because I know that if people aren't engaging in the training and implementing what they're learning, they're not going to grow in this business and they're not going to have success. And I get sad. I get so sad. I'm like, oh man, if they only knew and understood that if they just did the lessons and implemented them, how much further along they'd be already, And yeah, it bums me out, but I can't control it. I can only show up in the business and lead the Coach Basics every month, because I know the importance of that, because we're bringing on new coaches every month. And we don't know who's going to pop as a leader. We don't know. And so it's up to us as leaders to put them in Coach Basics every single month. Oh, thank you. I want to blow my nose like so bad right now. My allergies are like really bad today. So thank you, Lori. I really appreciate that. So, but yeah, I can't control that. All I can do is show up and be a leader to you guys and be on time and show you the importance of being on time and, learning these really amazing tips that I've learned along the way and just share them with you. And it's up to you guys on what you're going to do with them. So that's pretty much it. That's all I had for today. I hope that this encourages you. If you're a newer coach in this business and you're feeling kind of down because, maybe you haven't hit Success Club yet, if you're a veteran coach and you're feeling kind of down because, you're feeling like you're not helping people hit, and you're not hitting Success Club either, it's going to happen, and I want you guys to tell yourself that, okay? Every day, same thing, affirmations. I've already hit Success Club. You go into your day, I've already hit Success Club. I'm going to tell you what that does for your mind. And I've used this in my sales for over 20 years. Over 20 years. When I was with the Better Business Bureau, Cookie Lee jewelry. I mean, all these other things. I used to sell cell phones on the street, you guys, years ago in the fairs. I used to do all that stuff. So the thing that you have to do, and this is a sales tactic, okay? So I'm going to give you some pearls here. You go into your day as if you've already hit the goal. Because what that's going to do is that's going to release the pressure from you. It's going to release the anxiety. It's going to release, you know, you feeling like you're begging people to join you, because they do pick up on that. They do pick up on your anxious spirit. They do pick up on, you know, that feeling that you might have of desperation of bringing them in because you're trying to hit your own goals. I'm telling you, they sense that. They really do. So I want to encourage you guys that when you're going into your conversations, that you go in like, I don't need your sale. I already have hit my goal, but here's you know what this program can do for you. It's done it for everybody else. You know, if you do you want it, do you not want it? Okay, I'm going to move on. You know, and just release it. You know, and do your best that you can to bring on those challengers and forget the rest. Right? I think that's what Tony Horton, do your best and forget the rest. That's what he always says. So anyway, I hope that helps. I really appreciate you guys coming today to the team call. And if you're on the recording, if you have anything to add to this or questions or anything, comment below this video. You know I'm here to help you guys. You know that I'm here for you. But let's go into our day with, you know, excitement that we're going out there and we're just helping people. We're going to help change your lives. And I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, so I love you. And until next time, bye.